Did you know that your success in life isn't solely determined by how smart you are? Welcome to the fascinating world of emotional intelligence. Imagine a different kind of intelligence, one not focused on the ability to solve complex equations or memorize historical facts. This intelligence is about understanding the intricate web of emotions that guide our lives. It's about navigating the highs and lows, the twists and turns of our emotional landscape. This is the realm of emotional intelligence. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is emotional intelligence? Coined by psychologist Daniel Goleman, emotional intelligence, or EQ, as it is often abbreviated, refers to the ability to identify, use, understand, and manage emotions in positive ways. It is about recognizing your own emotional state and the emotional states of others. But why is it so essential? Emotional intelligence is the cornerstone of personal growth, nurturing relationships, spiritual enlightenment, and healthy living. It's the key to understanding ourselves and others. It's the compass that guides us in how we react and respond, how we interpret and understand, and how we connect and communicate. When we enhance our emotional intelligence, we cultivate self-awareness, leading to a deeper understanding of our strengths, weaknesses, values, and goals. It enables us to maintain healthier relationships by aiding us in understanding others better and responding to them empathetically. It also fosters spiritual enlightenment by allowing us to perceive and appreciate the emotions and experiences of others. And when it comes to healthy living, emotional intelligence helps us manage stress, face challenges, and bounce back from adversity. But let's clear up a common misunderstanding. Emotional intelligence isn't about being overly sensitive or excessively emotional. It's not about being touchy-feely or wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's about understanding and managing emotions in a balanced way. It's about harnessing the power of emotions, both yours and others, as a tool for personal growth, improved relationships, and overall well-being. So, emotional intelligence isn't just about being touchy-feely. It's about understanding and managing emotions, both yours and others. Emotional intelligence isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's comprised of 5 key components. So let's dive into these 5 pillars and understand their roles in our emotional savvy. First, we have self-awareness. It's the ability to recognize and understand our own emotions. It's what makes us ask, why did I react that way? Or, what's really bothering me? Self-awareness is the key to understanding ourselves better. It's like holding a mirror to our emotions, revealing what lies beneath the surface. Next, we have self-regulation. It's not about suppressing our emotions, but rather managing them constructively. It involves expressing our feelings appropriately and not letting them dominate our actions. So when you feel the urge to snap at someone out of frustration, self-regulation whispers, "Hold on. There's a better way to express this." The third pillar is motivation. This isn't about external factors like money or status. It's about our inner drive to achieve, to pursue our passions, and to keep going despite setbacks. It's the spark that keeps the flame of our aspirations burning bright. Then comes empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's like stepping into someone else's shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. Empathy builds bridges of understanding and fosters stronger connections with those around us. Last but not least, we have social skills. This pillar is all about effective communication and building healthy relationships. It involves navigating social networks, managing conflicts, and, most importantly, knowing how to work cooperatively with others. Each of these pillars, self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills, plays a crucial role in building a strong foundation of emotional intelligence. They are like the 5 fingers on a hand, each unique, yet all working together to grasp the complexities of our emotional world. Remember, emotional intelligence isn't about being emotional. It's about being intelligent about our emotions. And that, my friends, is a game changer. Each of these pillars plays a crucial role in building a strong foundation of emotional intelligence. Now that we know what emotional intelligence is, the question is, how do we cultivate it? A query that brings us to the third part of our journey, cultivating emotional intelligence. Let's start with mindfulness. What is mindfulness? It's the conscious practice of focusing on the present moment, acknowledging and accepting what you're thinking and feeling without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more in tune with your emotions and reactions, giving you a deeper understanding of yourself. One way to cultivate mindfulness is through meditation. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference over time. Next, let's improve our communication skills. Effective communication is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. This isn't just about speaking clearly, but also about listening actively. When you listen to understand rather than to respond, you open yourself up to a deeper level of emotional connection with others. Practice empathy in your communication. Try to understand the emotions behind the words of others. This can help you respond more effectively and compassionately. Thirdly, don't shy away from feedback. It's a gift that helps us grow. Encourage open and honest feedback from those around you. Remember, it's not a personal attack, but a way to understand how your actions and behaviors affect others. It's an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. Lastly, take responsibility for your personal emotions and behaviors. Recognizing that you are in control of how you react to situations is empowering. Instead of blaming others or circumstances for how you feel, acknowledge your emotions and consider what you can do to manage them effectively. This takes practice, but over time, it can lead to greater self-awareness and emotional control. In conclusion, cultivating emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey. It's not something that can be achieved overnight, but with continuous effort and practice, you can make significant strides towards becoming more emotionally intelligent. Remember, cultivating emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. It requires continuous effort and practice. And as we continue this journey, we'll delve into the pros, cons, and pitfalls of emotional intelligence in our next segment. Stay tuned. Like everything in life, emotional intelligence has its pros and cons. Let's start with the bright side, shall we? High emotional intelligence can lead to better relationships. It's like having a superpower that allows you to understand not just your own emotions, but also those of others. This insight can help you navigate tough conversations, build deeper connections, and foster a harmonious environment. Moreover, it can significantly improve mental health. With high emotional intelligence, you're better equipped to manage stress, anxiety, and depression. It's like having an internal compass that guides you through the stormy seas of emotional turmoil and towards the calm shores of mental well-being. But we can't ignore the flip side of the coin. While emotional intelligence is generally beneficial, it can also have its pitfalls. For instance, being overly empathetic can sometimes blur boundaries, leading you to shoulder the emotional burdens of others. You may find yourself drained, overwhelmed, and stretched too thin. Similarly, being highly in tune with your emotions might make you more reactive. You might respond too quickly or too intensely, potentially leading to misunderstandings or conflicts. It's crucial to remember that while understanding emotions is important, it's equally important to manage them effectively. So, how do we navigate these potential pitfalls? The key lies in balance and self-awareness. Recognize when empathy is turning into over-involvement and set healthy boundaries. Understand that it's okay to protect your own emotional health. When it comes to reactivity, practice mindfulness. Before responding, take a moment to breathe, reflect, and choose your reaction. Remember, you are not a slave to your emotions. You have the power to control them. Being emotionally intelligent doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means you'll be better equipped to handle them. So, forge ahead, harness your emotional intelligence, and remember, it's all about balance, self-awareness, and mindful response. Now that we've unpacked the concept of emotional intelligence, it's time to put it into action. Let's recap. Emotional intelligence is about self-awareness, self-regulation, and the ability to manage constructive conflict and establish healthy boundaries. So what can you do to cultivate these skills? First, practice mindfulness. This means being present in the moment, acknowledging your emotions and understanding why you feel the way you do. Second, apply self-regulation. If you feel yourself getting upset or frustrated, take a step back. Breathe. It's okay to take a moment to collect your thoughts before responding. Lastly, engage in constructive conflict. This doesn't mean picking fights, but rather addressing disagreements in a respectful and productive manner. It's about finding a resolution that respects everyone's feelings and needs. Remember, emotional intelligence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So, are you ready to take your journey to the next level? Let's keep this conversation going. Show some love by liking this video and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Pass this video along to someone who could benefit from these insights. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to become a part of our Soul Squad community. Don't forget to turn on notifications to get weekly doses of inspiration and valuable insights. Until next time, shine bright, Soul Squad fam.